Oh yeah, how's it going, guys? So, something interesting happened the past 2 days I will talk to you guys about before we get into anything else. So, about 2 days ago, actually, I did get the title, as you guys see right there, of the Milieu or some shit. I finished all the pillar things. I think I tweeted it on Friday, I think it was. But yeah, I'm sure most of you guys are still possibly still going for that, or you guys may have just finished it recently. But yes, that is the one of the bigger completion escape requirements that recently came out, which kind of confused me. It looks more like a trim completionist requirement, but it is a completion escape requirement, which will probably set people back for a few weeks, probably from having their comp capes. Anyways, I'm not here today to talk to you guys too much about just RuneScape in general. So, about 2 days ago, not a week ago, but about 2 days ago, my computer shut off on me. I think it was restarting. I went to the washroom. I came back. My computer was restarting. So I went back upstairs, made myself a snack or just something to eat. Came back downstairs and I noticed something wrong with my computer. And this is, I believe, just because I had the HDMI plugged into my computer. I didn't really need it. I don't have a dual monitor set up at the moment. But I had the plug into it. I had it plugged into my computer, like the actual the screen, and I also had it plugged into my tower. And on top of that, I actually had the original blue cable. Now, I've had this for a long time, so I didn't think there was anything going on wrong with it. But I have the original plug-in as well, like the blue thing that you guys probably all have. I think it's blue like everywhere, that, at least around my area. I know it's the blue wire that this isn't a seed, this is a tree patch. I don't know why I'm even doing a tree run, but I may as well. But yes, the blue wire, it's black. It's a black wire. It has blue things that attach onto the computer, and you screw them in a little bit so they stay kind of stable in there. Don't know what the hell it's called. But yeah, I believe my computer was set to like being on a second monitor. So on this monitor right now that I'm playing on, I actually couldn't see anything. I was able to log onto my account. I just randomly clicked on like areas on the blue screen that I had, and I logged onto my account because I know my password. I just typed it in. I took like 30 tries, and then I finally got it right, and then logged in. And then I basically couldn't see anything on my desktop. So once again, I thought I lost all my files, and I thought I lost everything. Luckily enough, I do have all my passwords saved now on a USB stick, so I wasn't really panicking too much at all. And since I'm not gonna lie, since I am 5.2 bill XP, I didn't really care too much. Like it wasn't like, oh my god, this is XP waste. I gotta get this computer fixed within the next minute. So yeah, I won't lie, it's a little bit different than the usual scenario for me where I thought I actually was losing experience, because I wasn't. And might I say, that was a pretty damn good feeling. I mean, for every top page or everyone that just goes for experience, the worst thing, it's like a nightmare, man. When your computer doesn't work and you can't log on and you have nothing else to do, you're just sitting there and you're like, oh my god, work. But yeah, to me, it was just regular day. I was like, oh, I don't really need to log on anyways. But I will tell you guys one thing that I've experienced over the past few years, even, especially this past weekend. So, I, for some reason, I'm a pretty big spender. I've learned to find out that I am a pretty big spender. I sort of thought I was a cheap ass Jew for the most part. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said the word Jew. Now everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, you said Jew." That's just like, it's like when everyone says the N word, even though they're not a black person. It's not even to be racist anymore. It's just hip to say it, I guess. I don't know. I still don't say it, especially in my videos. But I'll make sure I don't say it in my videos just in case. But I mean, I don't know. Me and my black friends, even we talk like that to each other, so they don't really care. But yes, I'll tell you guys the past 2 days what I have basically bought. I haven't bought everything just for myself. I've also bought a lot of groceries for the house and helped my mom out with a few bills as well. So over the past 2 days, I spent roughly, after today I went shopping at Costco, I spent $1,000. But yeah, I bought some shit for my bed as well. I bought some new blanket. I bought this one like really, really comfy sheet. It was like 40 bucks, I think. And I must say, if you guys ever have extra money to spend, the best thing to do is to buy yourself a nice comfy bed, nice sheets, and all that shit, because it just makes your day that much better when you go into a clean bed that's just comfy as fuck. Especially if you have a laptop, I would assume that'd be very comfortable for while you're playing RuneScape and doing something, maybe AFK. And I gotta sit here and wait till my plant pots. I think I actually have maybe some palms in my bank, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I need like an extra 2, I think. Oh, and yeah, if you guys want a small tip, don't fucking bother paying for your magics and palms. On this game, way too fucking expensive. I don't even know why coconuts are 4K each, but like the coconuts is almost just as expensive as a fucking magic seed. So there's absolutely no point of paying the farmers. As you guys saw, every single magic tree I just did was all alive. And I'll show you guys here as well, without any payments for my farms or for my trees. All my papayas, or my palms, have also grown fully. So if you are using if you're using coconuts or papayas, don't bother anymore because it's absolute waste at this point. So unless you're absolute dice, then go ahead and do that. But as you see, none of the mine shit died, and I don't pay for it. I just use Super Compost, and you should be good. But yeah, I don't really know why I do farm runs on this account. I think I kind of want to get a farm cape. As you guys can see right here, I have like 55 mil farming or so. So I think I want to slowly work towards that. I sometimes do warbands on this account as well. Although unfortunately, I think warbands just happened roughly 50 minutes ago, so I'm going to miss that. I might catch the one after reset though once I come back home today. Anyways, I was just saying, so yes, I bought myself a bunch of new bed sheets and things like that, comforters, whatnot. Don't drop that. And I also bought myself more clothes as well. I bought myself clothes roughly 2 weeks ago, like a whole freaking wardrobe of them. I just felt like buying more because this place I haven't been to before, my sister showed me it, and it's incredibly cheap. And when something is that cheap, you just have to take advantage. I got like track pants for 20 bucks. I got workout shirts for like 20 bucks. I got shorts for 15. And they're all like Nike shit. They're all literally the exact shit that you would see at Sports Strike or things like that. But it's just like priced down for some weird reason. It's one of those, I think it's called Marshalls or some shit. But yeah, it's kind of a newer building around our area, and it's fucking huge. And yeah, it's cheap everything. I mean, if I walk right now to Sports Check, I would see a nice sport coat for maybe $200 for a wintertime. If I go to that place, you'll see it for at least $1, or not $1.30, but yeah, 130. I was thinking of weight, that's why I said $1.30. And like the weight type of thing, you say you're about $1.80, which means you're 180 pounds. But this is money, obviously, not pounds. And I don't mean pounds as in UK pounds, not that. But yeah, I also got like a nice sweater, a few sweaters, a few pants, a few shorts, all for a very low price of like 20 to 25 bucks. No more than 25 bucks. I think the most expensive thing I bought was probably a $30 coat, and it's like fucking amazing. Or not coat, sweater, my bad. I don't really wear coats too much. I don't really know why. Even during the wintertime, I just wear sweaters. I don't really know why, but I don't like coats, I don't think. Or jeans. I don't like jeans either. I never wear. I think I wore jeans maybe like once or twice in like grades 7 and 8, and then I just never wore them after that because they're just not comfy, man. I don't know how people like jeans so much, and they're an absolute waste. They're like 50 bucks to 100 bucks for some jeans. Just stupid. Just go with track pants, man. Much more comfy. Much more like you can fucking stretch your legs when you want. You don't gotta worry about your fucking ass cheeks friggin' breaking your pants and shit. Screw that. Try bending over in jeans and see how comfy that is. When I bend over in these, this is not going good story. I'm going to stop there. Why the fuck would I be bending over? I dropped the soup. But yeah, I'm not a fan of jeans. Let's just leave it at that. I hate them. But yeah, so basically I didn't really bother to fix my computer for about 2 days or so. I didn't really know what was wrong with it at first. But whenever I went outside today with my uncle, he's very good with computers and stuff. He's normally the guy that helps me with my computer issues. He just told me, like, try this and try this. He said do either system restore, which I probably should have thought about before. But then he first said, do you have an HDMI cable plugged in? I'm like, yeah, I think I do. And that was like his first solution, try fixing this. So yeah, that's basically what it worked. I got home like 2 minutes ago, and I unplugged my HDMI, restarted my computer, and it works. There's also a new Palm place, I think in one of these cities. I forget which one it was. Was it Hell or Milieu? I think it was Milieu. This is the farming area. Yeah, I think it's this one up here. Okay, so yeah, if you guys don't know, there is a new fruit tree patch up here, right here by the Elf City's Milieu area, which is like just east, I guess, of the Agility area. This is like the one where it's a title I have right now. It's where the big farming things are, the big pillars. But as I was saying, I was going to make a point where I must say I think RuneScape keeps me from being broke, I think, in my opinion. I'm not really too sure, but I have a feeling if I didn't play RuneScape for about a month, I'd probably have $0 left in my bank, and I'd probably be in debt. But yeah, that is my story over the past 2 days, I guess, the weekend. My grandparents are getting back actually from their vacation from Cyprus today, so we're going to go to their house around 5 o'clock-ish and just hang out there for a few hours, I guess. I'm not too sure. And you can't even say lost XP because there is no XP to be lost. But I'm kind of wondering if you guys maybe notice the same. I'm sure some of you guys probably like to go out with your friends at nighttime, which I do occasionally as well. And you go out to eat and stuff like that, and then you get beer. I have one of my friends that always gets beer when he goes out. It comes out to like an extra $15 on his bill. I'm not too sure that's expensive or not, but here in Canada, I think it's, was it $10 a pint? And not a pint. I mean, not a pint. What the fuck? How the fuck did I say pint? I don't think he even buys that. I think he just buys like just a beer and it comes in like a pretty big cup. It's like 10 something bucks. But yeah, have you guys noticed that like if you actually play a lot on this game, you'll notice that you don't really have to spend money at all to do anything else, which is kind of weird, and it's kind of a good thing, I guess, because I'm kind of lucky I played RuneScape for this long and this long each day, because I'm not even kidding. I think I'd be fucking in debt if I didn't. Anyways, I'm gonna finish doing some of my daily things and probably just go back to maybe like thieving or some crap until I have to go. So hopefully, you guys kind of enjoy the video. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your weekend as well. I'm hoping my microphone's working. I think it is because the volume is switching whenever I talk, so that's good. I'm just so cautious now, like what's working on my computer and what's not. What the fuck? Palms are 180K? Are you serious? Why is this shit skyrocketing? Because they have one new fruit patch? Really? That cannot be the reason. Wow. Look at that shit. This used to be 112K. Why is this going up? Are they banning botters? Is that maybe why? Oh my god. We need them back. I think that's one thing that every single person here knows. Without botters, man, like, this game is too expensive, dude. Like, magic seeds are expensive, too. Now, I should just type in magic seed, but they're magic seed. There we go. Oh, okay, they're going down a bit. They reached 200K each, so look at that chart. Oh my god. They were 133, man. They've almost, that's probably like a 60% rise. That is huge in the farming business, man. That's like an extra, ooh, we got 630. Sweet. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, tell me how your weekend is, I guess, and how much money you guys have all spent so far this weekend. I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching, and all kinds of gains in this fucking ditch.